Described by Ford as an urban activity vehicle, the Ford Fusion is designed for nipping about town with bikes, bags or kids in tow. We interviewed 4 people looking at the Fusion to sound out their opinions.
My usual car's a Mondeo, which is more of a family car. I mean, a car like this is really I'd be looking at for my wife, maybe to ferry the children around, do the shopping, which it seems quite a nice vehicle for. It's got plenty of space in the back. It's quite a nice drive, to be honest.
Behind the wheel, my first impressions were it's quite high off the ground.
All small cars you're sitting like very low, and this is like in small Jeep, you know. It's like a little bit higher, like C-Max, something like that.
You know, I've never driven one before. I found it very easy just to get in, get my seat in position and drive it. Very easy to drive.
The steering's quite nice. I've got a Mondeo, and when I get into my wife's current car, the steering feels very heavy, where I'm not feeling that in this car. So you've got quite a nice drive.
It's very easy to drive, very easy. Gearbox very smooth, brakes responsive, good on cornering, good on handling.
I feel safe driving the Ford Fusion. The brakes are very good. I found them very responsive. It's quite responsive around corners. You don't feel like you're swaying around it. The steering's I found the steering very good. So yeah, I would say I feel safe in this vehicle.
I think overall the size it's quite deceptive. When you see it from the outside, it seems to be much bigger inside. Plenty of legroom in the front. I think looking behind me as we speak, legroom looks okay, yeah. Plus quite a nice hatch boot space.
It's a small vehicle, but it also incorporates sort of the 7-seater feel. You know, it's got the big back on it, it's got plenty of room in it. I would say that's its best feature.
As you can see, the storage in the Fusion is surprisingly quite good. It's larger than I expected. When you look from the outside, the storage doesn't look that good, but yes, I'm quite impressed with that.
One of the best features I think is, yes, it's very nippy and it's quite comfortable. For a small car, it's not bad in comfort.
Best feature in this is probably the power steering, ease of drive, and also a very, very comfortable front seat.
Fusion, I think, is a fun car. I like it. It's cheap for insurance purposes and, of course, economical and quite nice.